Have you ever asked yourself if your money is actually buying you life or stealing it away from you? A bold question indeed, but it's a question that begs pondering. Today we're diving into an intriguing book titled Your Money or Your Life. This isn't your typical personal finance book, no. It's a book that challenges us to redefine our relationship with money, urging us to ask ourselves, is the pursuit of wealth costing us our lives? Think about it. We trade our time, our energy, our life force for money, but are we getting a fair exchange? Is the financial security we seek worth the life we're trading away? This book pushes us to confront these uncomfortable questions, to understand the true cost of our financial choices. So are you ready? Ready to question, to challenge, and to change? Buckle up for a journey that will change your perspective on money and life. Imagine if you were trading your life energy for money. Would you still spend it the way you do? This is the crux of the life energy concept from the book Your Money or Your Life. It's an idea that invites us to see our spending habits in a new light. Let's delve into the concept. Picture your life as a battery. Every moment you're awake, you're spending energy. When you work, you're trading this life energy for income. Think of it as the ultimate currency, not minted by a government, but by you. Now consider how we typically measure wealth. It's usually in dollars and cents, right? But what if we redefined wealth? What if we measured it in terms of the life energy spent to earn it? This isn't about assigning a monetary value to your life. No, it's about understanding that your time, your energy, your life is precious. Every hour you work is an hour of your life energy exchanged for money. So when you're buying that shiny new gadget or that fancy dress, you're not just spending money. You're spending the life energy it took to earn that money. That's a sobering thought, isn't it? It's a concept that makes you question the worth of your purchases. Is that new phone worth a week's worth of your life energy? Is that designer handbag worth a month's worth? Here's another thing to consider. Your life energy isn't infinite, it's limited. Every dollar spent is a piece of your life that you're trading away, possibly forever. This isn't to make you miserly, but mindful. It's to help you make conscious choices about your spending, about what you're willing to trade your life energy for. So the next time you're about to make a purchase, pause. Think about the life energy you're about to trade. Ask yourself if it's worth it, because at the end of the day, it's not just about money, it's about your life, your energy, your time. Remember, every dollar you spend might just be a piece of your life you're never getting back. What if I told you that a simple wall chart could alter your financial future? Now that's an intriguing proposition, isn't it? In the book, Your Money or Your Life, the concept of the wall chart is introduced, and it's nothing short of a financial revelation. Imagine a chart, nothing more complicated than a basic graph you've done at school. On one axis, you have the months of the year, and on the other, the amount of money. Each month, you plot two lines. One line represents your income, and the other, your expenses. Simple, right? But the magic lies in the visual representation of your finances. Why, you ask? Well, the answer lies in the power of perspective. When your income and expenses are laid bare in front of you, month after month, you begin to see patterns. You start understanding the rhythm of your spending habits and how they align or often misalign with your income. You notice the spikes in your expenses around the holidays, or that dip in your income when you decided to take that unpaid leave. You may even notice that despite a steady income, your expenses seem to be inching upwards every month. This chart, in all its simplicity, is a mirror showing you the reality of your financial life. It's not about making you feel guilty for that expensive dinner you had last month or that luxury item you splurged on. No, it's about awareness. It's about understanding where your money goes and if it aligns with your values and goals. It's about taking control of your financial life, one line at a time. And the best part? As you continue to track your income and expenses, you'll begin to see changes. Perhaps you'll start questioning those impulsive purchases or start saving more for that dream vacation. You'll begin to make informed decisions that will lead to a better financial future. So consider this. Drawing a line on a chart today could mean drawing the line on unnecessary expenses tomorrow. A wall chart could indeed alter your financial future. And the power to do that? It's in your hands. Picture this, a point in your life where your investments pay for your living expenses. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, my friends, this is not a dream, but a tangible reality that can be achieved. It's called the crossover point, a concept beautifully introduced in the book Your Money or Your Life. Let's delve into this concept a little more. The crossover point is a juncture on your financial journey where the monthly income from your investments surpasses your monthly expenses. It is, in essence, the point of financial independence, the moment when you are no longer required to work for money because your money is working for you. Imagine the freedom and autonomy you would have. No more alarm clocks jarring you awake each morning, no more spending hours in bumper-to-bumper traffic, no more toiling away at a job that leaves you feeling drained and unfulfilled. Now you may be wondering, how can you reach this crossover point? It all begins with tracking your spending and saving, understanding where your money goes and making conscious decisions about your financial habits. It requires a commitment to living within your means and investing wisely. It's not about deprivation, but about making choices that align with your values and your vision for your life. The crossover point is not just a financial milestone, it's a profound shift in your relationship with money. It's about recognizing that money is not an end in itself, but a tool to support the life you want to live. It's about freeing yourself from the cycle of earning and spending and stepping into a life of purpose and abundance. The journey to the crossover point may be challenging, but the rewards are immense. You'll have the peace of mind that comes with financial stability, the freedom to pursue your passions, and the joy of living a life aligned with your values. The crossover point, where your money starts working for you instead of you working for it. This is the essence of financial independence, and it's within your reach. So let's embark on this journey together and see where it leads us. Have you ever wondered how much is enough? It's a question we often grapple with, isn't it? Today we're going to dive into the concept of the fulfillment curve from the book Your Money or Your Life. This concept is a powerful tool that helps us understand our needs and wants and the point where more money no longer brings more happiness. Imagine a curve, a line that starts from the bottom left and rises up towards the right. This is the fulfillment curve. At the beginning of the curve, every dollar you spend brings a significant increase in fulfillment. You're meeting your basic needs, food, shelter, clothing. As you ascend the curve, you begin to satisfy not just needs, but wants too. You're buying things that bring comfort, convenience, and even some luxuries. But then something interesting happens. You reach a point on the curve, a peak, where your fulfillment stops rising. This is the enough point. It's the sweet spot where you have everything you need and want without excess. Beyond enough, the curve begins to descend. You're spending more, but each dollar brings less and less fulfillment. You're buying things not because they add value to your life, but because you can. You're stuck in a cycle of earning and spending with diminishing returns on happiness. This is the area of overconsumption, where more money no longer equates to more fulfillment. The beauty of the fulfillment curve is its simplicity. It prompts us to pause and reflect on our spending habits. Are we still on the upward slope, finding joy in our purchases? Or have we crossed the enough point and entered the realm of overconsumption? The fulfillment curve isn't about depriving yourself or living frugally, it's about finding balance. It's about realizing that fulfillment comes from meeting our needs and sensible wants, and that beyond a certain point, the pursuit of more can lead to less happiness. Understanding your fulfillment curve can help you realize that the best things in life aren't things. So, is it your money or your life? As we wrap up this discussion, let's revisit the key concepts we've explored. We've delved into the concept of life energy, a perspective that transforms how we view our financial decisions. It's not just about money, it's about the time, effort, and soul we invest to earn that money. We've also looked at the wall chart, a visual representation of our financial journey. It's a tool that helps us understand our spending habits and make conscious decisions about our financial future. Next, we've discussed the crossover point, that magical moment when our investments start earning more than our expenses. Reaching this point can bring us financial independence and allow us to live life on our own terms. Lastly, we've examined the fulfillment curve, which shows us that beyond a certain point, more money doesn't necessarily mean more happiness. Remember, the goal isn't to make you rich, but to enrich your life. You're not just earning money, you're spending your life energy. Spend wisely.